In this video, we're going to uncover the health benefits of coconut oil. Hi, I'm Dr. Zborowski from NewVisionExcel.com. As always, if you're new to the channel, it's a great pleasure to have you here. Be sure to subscribe, hit that little bell notification, and I'm going to help you excel your health and your life. In this video, we're talking about the health benefits of coconut oil. You know, a lot of people talk badly about coconut oil, but I think it's absolutely incredible. It has so many different healing benefits to it. And so what we're going to discuss here is some of the top benefits that people are using it for. Sure, you know, the benefits go far beyond this list here, but let's talk about some of the top ways, and let's jump right in to fat burning. Okay, so when we look at coconut oil, it's really powerful for fat burning. It's because the fatty acids, first of all, are very satiating in it, but the other reason that is very powerful for fat burning is because it actually will keep your insulin levels very low. And so fat itself in the coconut oil is going to be satiating, hold you over for a long time, keep your insulin levels low, and as a result, keep your weight low. Now, the other thing that was studied and found out about coconut oil is that the MCTs within it are actually capable of increasing your calories burned over a 24-hour period by 5%. So that also is going to support fat burning. So everybody's looking for some fat burning, so coconut oil can really help you with that. The next thing about coconut oil is it's a very powerful antimicrobial. When we look at the caprylic acid, the capric acid, and the lauric acid all found in coconut oil, it's proven to be an antibacterial, an antifungal, an antiviral, and really support killing off these different pathogens on the body. Though it's a very gentle one, it also is very powerful in nature simply because when you are using it, it's not just destroying everything like some of these other different medications do when it comes to killing off bacteria. So using coconut oil as an antimicrobial is going to be really great, and it really can be used in so many different applications, on your skin, consuming it, whatever you choose to do there. The other thing that you can do is use coconut oil to improve your dental health. First of all, the coconut oil is really going to support building strong bones, but when it comes to dental health specifically, people do something called oil pulling, where you'll take a scoop of coconut oil out, you'll put it in your mouth, and swish it around in your mouth for 10 to 20 minutes. By doing so, it's going to really help reduce plaque and also help reduce plaque-induced gingivitis. So using coconut oil to really improve your dental health is a powerful strategy. It's something I've done for a long period of time. Though I don't care much for the process of oil pulling, it really works well, and I found it to be very beneficial for me personally. The next thing here is it's really going to help boost your brain function. Now, when we look at the brain, it's made up of over 60% plus fats, okay? Now, when we look at coconut oil is a very efficient fuel source for the brain. Now, the Journal of Neurobiology of Aging, what they found is that using coconut oil is going to support both memory and recall in patients, and it also is going to support Alzheimer's patients. So if you want to improve brain function, what you can do is go and use some coconut oil. That's kind of the whole premise behind the movement of people blending coconut oil or MCT oil in their coffees. It's really going to give you that brain boost to start off first thing in the morning. And so if you haven't tried it, give it a try. Many people really like it. The next thing that coconut oil really supports is improving your digestion. So if you're someone who has ulcers, ulcerative colitis, or even IBS, it really helps soothe that inflammation. But the other thing that coconut oil does is what we already talked about. It's a really powerful antimicrobial. So if you have pathogens living in your gut, if you have an overgrowth of bad bacteria, essentially consuming coconut oil is going to really help improve the digestion, killing off some of that bad bacteria, but also soothing inflammation and healing your gut. So that is really great and powerful for digestion. Give it a try. So when we move to the other side of the board here, we're looking at coconut oil and skin health. Now, coconut oil can be used as a moisturizer, can be used as a skin cleanser, and it also can be used as a sun-blocking agent, as coconut oil blocks 20% of the sun's UV rays. Now, when we look at skin conditions, you can use it to decrease eczema, you can use it for wound healing, you can also use it to decrease inflammation and support the reversal of any other skin conditions out there. We also know now that it's a powerful antimicrobial, so any type of issue on the skin when it comes to microbes, you can certainly use coconut oil to support you in that process of getting better. Now, when we look at hair care, it's really awesome for removing dandruff, getting rid of dandruff. It's also really great for using on brittle hair. Now, a lot of people like to use coconut oil to make DIY shampoos and do-it-yourself hair masks, and so you can definitely use coconut oil for that. So give it a try if you haven't done so yet. Now, improving candida and yeast infections. Okay, so this is a big problem today because many people are eating way too many carbs, way too much sugar, and so a lot of people have candida and yeast overgrowth. So coconut oil can really help reduce that in the body. Simply consume coconut oil and it's going to knock that candida and yeast out and really support getting rid of it. So the last thing on our list that we're going to mention is it's going to improve your heart health. The reason that coconut oil improves your heart health is because it increases your HDL levels, which is known as your healthy cholesterol. The other thing it does is decreases your LDLs, which is known as bad cholesterol, and even converts bad cholesterol into healthy and good cholesterol. The other thing that we know about coconuts in general and saturated fat and coconut oil is that there's been ancient tribes for centuries that have consumed high amounts of these saturated fats, and what we find in them is that they have high heart health, they have great heart health, and the other thing that they have is low instances of heart disease. And so if we want to improve our heart health, be sure to use coconut oil. Now, if you want to learn more about coconut oil, check out another video that I did on this topic. Other than that, be sure to use coconut oil for all these issues and many more that we didn't even get to. We just talked about some of the top ones here, but it can be used for so many other applications as well. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, I'd greatly appreciate it, and check out the other videos I did for you so that I can help you improve your health. I'll see you in the next video.